drones were busy on the 4th of July. Why is that a thing? Why is there?
It's not a drone show.
No, it's not a drone show.
I did see plenty of drone shows.
Let's just play this news report and you'll see what's going on in California. Not good.
All right.
But in the city of Riverside, there was another light in the night, keeping watch.
And they were able to capture, many violations.
The Riverside Police Department launched 5 drones over multiple nights looking for illegal firework activity over the holiday weekend. Part of a new enforcement plan to catch those taking aim at the sky with illegal fireworks.
We're talking about the very illegal explosive mortars.
Stop it!
The ones that are illegal in the state of California.
That was
You have
almost
to bring these
illegal.
from outside the state or outside the country.
Officer Ryan Railsback is the spokesperson for the department. He says it wasn't hard finding those breaking the law. Video from their drones show this man lighting one, but it set something nearby on fire. Thankfully, they got it out. But Railsback says it highlights the danger.
This is dangerous for them to do. That's why our city has taken this stance and putting a hefty fine attached to it.
The fine for those caught is $1,500. And if you were caught, the letters will be arriving in your mailbox this week.
There's no disputing what you're going to see on the video. The fireworks that were going on were affiliated with your property. It's plain as day on these videos.
So dozens of homeowners can expect to get in the mail what's called an administrative citation. It's not criminal. In fact, it is a fine against the property for using the fireworks. But there is an appeal process.
They have every right to appeal it, but we believe that every citation going out has a very strong video evidence to support it.
So far, 60 property owners have been identified to be receiving the fine.
That might be my neighbor in my yard.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's wrong. I mean, if you're going to cite somebody, do it person to person.
Right.
That's invasion of privacy.
Thank you.
We're in a rightful place in the sky. It's no different than when we have our police helicopter. We have 2 brand new or newer police helicopters that go patrol, and they're looking for things to help support the officers on the ground.
Look.
Only time will tell whether the fines are a deterrent or just simply another cost.
Or just
The
simply
celebration.
another cost.
Joy Banks, Counters.
Okay.
Seriously, though, we were okay with them. We didn't push back hard enough on cameras posted everywhere, so they just leveled up, and now it's the drones. And
I mean, that's almost the red light cameras, right? Are gone in Texas.
Yes, in Texas.
So I don't think they're going to be doing that in Texas.
And you know why they're gone? Because they were illegal. That's why.
Oh my gosh!
And I think I think the state finally realized that. They're like, this is not good. Let's just remove this.
And I'm happy that they realized it after I already paid.
Yeah, I know.
I paid like 2 weeks before because the guy had the proceedings going on in his office.
But their deal there was, look, people won't fight this because it's too much of a hassle. Just make it $75. And you pay it, and you're done. And it doesn't go on your record. Because they knew that was just a revenue source then.
It just ticked me off because they have the picture.
It's the
they have the picture.
principle
My wife
of it.
is like,
there it is. And sometimes they had a video. I think they had a video of Keith, right? Didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Wait, Keith, you got videoed?
Yeah. And after he was videoed,
what the hell?
they stopped using it.
Yeah, because when I sat in the guy's office having this discussion with him, and he was showing me the evidence against me, of course, I should have dragged my accuser into court. And that way they could have dismantled that camera and brought it in front of the judge. But the guy was monitoring, and we were talking about, you're about to be out of a job, it looks like, Mr. Collecting ticket revenue for us.
Don't worry about it. We're going to start giving people tickets with drones.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that California,
For
they can
fireworks.
go and make the sex with themselves. That's terrible. Can you, Joe, please cue up that video? I didn't realize Jeff Fisher was actually a part of this news report.
Mailbox this week.
Pull the audio down, Chris. There he goes, right there, hiding his face in the background. What is this guy doing? He just walked out of the office.
He's one of those people that know he's coming out of the police department, man. Good for him.
That's a smart move.
That is a great move.
That's a snitch.
That looks like Bobby. That looks like, if you know who that is, you know who it is.
Yes,
you can
that's
quote
the
me on
snitch
that.
collecting his paycheck for snitching.
Yes, that's exactly who that is.
And he's snitching on somebody who was doing illegal fireworks.
Thank you.
There's no way you could prove that the people you charge were the people responsible for from a drone 400 feet in the sky.
And maybe those aren't all the ones that they're sending out. Maybe the ones they're sending out are ones that specifically show people in their yard.
Maybe
fireworks.
I don't know, but that seems like a stretch, and he sounds like it's a
well, of course.
Oh yeah, he's like
they've got it completely locked down now. We're pretty confident that we have exactly the right evidence.
These people, we've got this. They can fight it if they want,
but it's going to be futile. Resistance.
I don't think it's going to be futile though, because I think if you fight it, you win.
Yes,
I think if you fight it, you win. Because they're not going to. First of all, I don't know how many police officers they have in Riverside, but that ties up a police officer, a drone officer, to come and testify if you fight it.
Right.
So they're not going to have all that time. The courts aren't going to want to be tied up. So I think if you fight it, you win it.
It's just a hassle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody wants the hassle. But $1,500, that's a serious fine.
Yeah, it is.
That's worth fighting.
That is.
Wow. Just over fireworks.
Because they usually make them enough to make you angry, but not enough to fight it because your time is more important.
I will say, though, based on what happened in Los Angeles just a few short months ago, where the city burned to the ground, fireworks might not be the best idea right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
By the way, I thought you were going to make the point.
You were with me for a second, and then you realized.
But I thought you were going to make the point that drones in the skies over illegal activity may not be such a bad idea. I mean, so a case could be made. Yeah, deploy them over these protests, but leave the neighborhoods open. People celebrating July 4th.
It's stupid.
Resident has racked up $100,000 in fines.
Oh, Jeff Fisher living out
One
in Riverside.
resident did?
One resident.
Really?